Hello and welcome, I am Garion Reaver, and this is Garion Reaver vs Pokémon White. This is Gen 5, a very highly regarded game, very highly regarded generation, and one that I much prefer over Platinum. I really thoroughly enjoyed when I played Pokémon Black. So, let us begin another GV Pokémon game. New game. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This doesn't feel like a very fitting voice for her, but okay. My name is Professor Juniper, whatever, I can read. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is an adorable little Pokemon. That's right, the world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. I mean, they can't really be mysterious at this point. You gotta understand them somewhat, right? They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We can help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks, like taking over worlds and, I don't know, fighting crime? Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon, because I love watching them fight. I mean, I love fight, by the way. Fight. I realized cutting that off. Moving on. Well, that's enough from me. Can you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I think his design's a bit sort of meh. She's a lot more iconic, so I'm going to go with her. You're a girl? Sure, yes. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. I have thought long and hard about what I'd be called in this, and decided Krista. Your name is Krista? Yes. So your name's Krista? Yeah, I just said that twice, in fact. What a wonderful name. Thank you. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. Is that how it works? This young man is Charon, not to be confused with Garen. Garen is obviously a much better name than Charon, but Charon is the name we are stuck with. He can be a little difficult. Really difficult. He never shuts up. He just, once he interrupted my lecture to correct me. I mean, who does that? But he is very honestly brutal and blunt. I don't particularly like him. Please take him away. This young woman is Bianca. She's much nicer. She's a little bit flighty, but she works really hard. Flighty is a word you don't see often. Like, I think there are only 2 or 3 examples in the entirety of fiction where I've ever seen flighty used. Bianca is one of them, and the other one is Sinedra from the book series that my name is from. I think you 3 have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon, each, presumably, not to share. Krista, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view, and you will beat them all until they agree with you. I mean... No, I meant what I said. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. That is the most important goal, growing. Take any steroids you can find, is how I got to be this tall. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Spring. Because this game has seasons. Game Freak presents slightly glitchy sprites, Pokémon White version. She wasn't in there long. Krista, I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokémon? I don't know why you sort of put on that deeper voice. This is my normal speaking voice. Is it? What's keeping Bianca? You might pronounce it Bianca, but I pronounce it Bianca. Am I a little late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper, and it's only 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, not the ideal time to have like 3 10-year-olds pick out their Pokemon, but alright. I know, I'm sorry, Krista. Sorry, Charon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Krista's house, so Krista gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. He's gone a bit Shoe Lord. That's a character from the Garian Tabletop channel. Okay, Krista, you get first. You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Oh, sorry, is it me? I played around with the magnification settings, so hopefully this is about as good as I can get it to look. Unless I sort of go into this sort of mode, I can't really do much to improve the fidelity. So tell me, do you prefer this or this? But I'll be continuing on this for now. Right, let's get on with this. Oh, what kind of Pokemon could they be? Would you get a move on and open the gift box already? I'm sure the Pokemon are just as excited to meet us. They've been stuck in a box for hours. Krista checked the PC, Pokemon Basics, blah blah blah, yep. It's a Wii! Oh, how retro. I can't run. I'm just gonna... Aren't you going to check out the gift box? Where are you going? Well, it's a bit... whatever. I needed the toilet. Doesn't matter, it can wait. Krista opened the gift box. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Sorry, I'm a big fan of Sean Connery. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. I don't know why I read that in that voice. Right. Here we have, take your bets of which starter Pokemon I shall take. Keldeo, Victini, or Meloetta. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Ha! Yes, I have, like I checked with my viewers and they said, you know what, it's fine if you want to have a mythical Pokemon. And I thought, you know what? Meloetta is my favourite Pokemon ever. And she's a mythical in Gen 5, so yeah, I'm going to play with Meloetta. Meloetta is very much the Pokemon that I would like. Krista chose Meloetta. I also did test this out, and sadly, they don't get the other 2. That would have been so cool. But no, they're like, this isn't an actual choice, that they're not getting a Pokemon here, it's just video game triggers and stuff, you know how it is. Okay, I'll take this one. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind, I wanted this one from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, they're mythicals, right? Or at least one of them is. Who knows? The others might have transformed into something else by now. You shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Oh, don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Krista. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. The first battle of the series, Bianca. Yep, ignore the time. I don't actually know if the second screen is going to be visible. It depends what it does. I can't remember. Yeah, so she doesn't get... But I get Meloetta. Look at Meloetta, is so amazing. Okay, so yes, the second screen will be visible because it's got like the battle stuff. Run. Oh, no running from her. Anything in the bag? No. 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 Cool looking bag though. Pokemon. Right, let's have a look at Meloetta. Yeah, I know. Summary. Meloetta is a normal psychic, level 5, Serene Grace, boosts the likelihood of additional effects. Has Round, which is a special that attacks the target with a song. Others can join in the round and do greater damage. let's get on with it then. I'm expecting to trounce Tepig because Meloetta is actually quite a strong Pokemon. Ooh. How dare you tackle me? Eek, ouch, I won't let you get away with that. Sorry, but yeah, you will. The foe's Tepig fainted. Good work, Meloetta. The Pokemon on both sides did their best. Yay. I like Bianca. And then, in a fit of rage, Charon smashed up my room, because that sure as hell wasn't the battle we just saw. Wow. Krista, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubt. I'm sorry, I have anger problems. Would you take a look around? I mean, it wasn't me, it was you two. God, how dare you? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry about your room, Krista. No, sorry, I don't need it anymore, do I? I'm travelling the world. You are completely ditzy. That's actually really quite rude and not an okay thing to say, Charon. You're a bit of a dick. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. I learned this power. How did you learn this power? Krista's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. How did you do that? Hey, Charon, how about you battle too? There are some things in the room that aren't smashed yet. With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It will be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones to get to have fun battling. What? I misread that. It's decided you'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, my Pokemon. I rather like the idea of two rivals with each having... Because, like, I would have had Oshawott. Is that what it's called? So, you actually start off against the one weak to it. Although it doesn't really matter because you don't have elemental moves at this point. But, you know, the point is that I like this as an idea. And I like how Gen 6 as well sort of continued this and played with it more by introducing even more rivals. I finally become a trainer. Everything starts from here. My conquest of the world. Mwahaha. When I defeat you, that will be the first brick in the monument I shall build to my... Wait, what just happened to Snivy? So that's a Pokemon battle. Well, damn. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, this overwhelming superiority complex that's blowing up like a balloon inside my mind. I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologise to your mother about this messed up room and the TV, which I'm going to smash when you're not looking. What? Oh, I'd better come too. Well, I'm going to be honest, not the worst state my room has been in. Oh, that's why I kept pressing frickin' start, and start doesn't work. Sorry. There are no options for the like the borders. That's always been a thing. Krista, why do I have a nature? Why are you prescribing a nature to me? Game. Weird. Anything I missed about Meloetta? Let's see. Meloetta, quick-tempered, sassy. Two things that I do not prescribe to the canon Meloetta. Oh, wow, it's just on two screens. Alright. On we go. Hi. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, Mom. Well, we can clean up, and Bianca can buy a new TV. What? Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us, and Bianca is very sorry about the TV. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh wait, I gotta go home first. Thank you for having us over. Sorry again about the mess. And I didn't break the TV. My, Krista. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. No, that's because my Pokemon attacks by singing. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle you need to rest your Pokemon. I've had 2 battles and been healed twice. If I could keep this ratio up for the rest of the game, I'm unstoppable. Your Pokemon is looking great. Yeah, Meloette is so adorable, isn't it? Now if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. My what? A watch. Sorry. It's when you call it like an X transceiver instead of a watch. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Hello! It's time for the What's That Show, where we talk about wonderful items. Today we're talking about the ring target. Watchy Watchog. What? Have you heard of the ring target? Ah, cha-cha-cha. Come on, of course I haven't. Amazing, you do know it. You said haven't, right? You do know it. Amazing, you do know it. What? Okay, well, I'll explain it anyway. If a Pokemon holds the ring target, even attacks that would usually have no effect will hit it. That reminds me, I have a present for you, Watchy. Your very own ring target. I want you to get hit. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, that's not very nice. Oh, that's actually the joke they were going for. Alright, I'm heading out. It's in the middle of the night, but... catch you later. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Hello. Do you think traveling with Pokemon changes people? Yeah. Me too. Traveling and thinking about many things can definitely make a difference. Especially if you leave in the middle of the night. Krista's house. Coincidentally, my mum is also called Krista. The power of science is amazing. Now you can use infrared to do all sorts of things in the blink of an eye. Why is this... I choose to believe that is a layering issue and not the bridges sort of leaking. Sharon. Hey, Krista. I heard it from the professor. You're getting a Pokemon. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm very tired. Oh, that sure is a cute Pokemon. Oh, you're finally starting your journeys as trainers. Well, let me read a process for you. It just sounded like he's falling deeper and deeper underwater. Alright, I couldn't hear you at the end there at all. Sorry about my husband, he can't speak. Oh, that Sharon, I'm sure he's at the laboratory. How should I put it? Diligent, conscientious, pain in the frickin' ass. Yeah, that's Sharon. Can't wait for him to leave house. God, no one likes Sharon. Oh, God. Oh, he's already like Barry. It's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. I wonder why you didn't... Actually, is this the first one where you don't get to name your rival? I think it is. Like, either one. Chock full of Pokemon books. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we learn about the move Soak. Our guest expert is Technical Al Machine. Professor at Castelia University. Hello, I am Dr. Al Machine. Well, Soak is a sloshy move that turns the target into a water type. Wondering how you could use this in everyday life? If you spilled a drink during an important occasion, use this move and it might not matter at all because everybody has drowned. I see, I learned a lot. Well then, bye. Yeah, not long before that gets cancelled. Check the PC screen, X opens the menu, save, and that's it. It's all Sharon knows how to do. Yeah, I choose to believe that those rocks are also glitching out a bit. I don't think the rocks are supposed to be that wet. Hello. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who's got a Pokemon and everything. I could totally go on an adventure. Oh. That's adorable. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Do I need to beat you up to let your daughter go on a journey? Is that who I want to be? No, probably not. What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Well, how else is she going to learn about the world? She has a computer. She can, she can Poogle stuff. Like Pokemon Google. Poogle? No? Ping. She can ping stuff, yes. She can ask Peeves. Any of the above. Don't mind my husband, he's just overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon, that's why this... Do I want to make that joke? Probably not. Probably I don't want to make that joke. It's part of growing up. Yikes. I mean, this is an adorable room. Turns out she doesn't have a computer. Oh yes, I took it away. My daughter knows nothing of the internet. How could she use a computer? You're a terrible father. Right, on we go. Oh, there's someone else to talk to. And Nuvema Town, the start of something big. That's foreshadowing and ominous. I've heard there are a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. I hear stories about them and get very excited. Yay, Pokemon, yay, stories. Krista. I understand the feeling. I want to go somewhere with my Pokemon too, but first we have to go and thank Professor Juniper. Come on, the lab is this way. He's not looking quick, go. Damn it. Krista, I saw you. Come on. Fine. Juniper Pokemon Lab. What's behind it? Ooh, pink flowers. Pretty. Is this just like a smaller, pitiful version of the one that Oak has in the anime? You know, the giant, like, the windmill tower that's, like, outside his house, or a part of his house? I think it's part of his house. Anyway, hello. That's a secret, okay? Oh, Bianca. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Hey there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. You're a bit of a dick, Charon. I can't wait for you to leave. I mean, come, Charon. Let's not be hasty, Master Charon. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor... Yes, I know, your name is Professor... Charon, I swear to God. And I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. They were created by a god called Arceus, probably, maybe, question mark. Although I suppose it's the probably, maybe, question mark that people research. Anyway. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, I can tell this. And maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, I noticed that those aren't the Pokemon I put in the box, so... I mean, you, in the middle, you have the Pokemon I put in the box, but you two, I worked really, really hard to get you mythical Pokemon, and those are just normal ones. I mean, they're incredibly rare anyway, but they're still not mythical. Anyway, yes, give a Pokemon nickname. So, the nickname for this one is the nickname I always give Meloetta. It is sort of the canon nickname for any Meloetta I get. It is Dryad. And this is because when I first saw Meloetta, I thought, that's a cool design. I bet it's a grass type because of the green. And I just... because Pokemon tends to like, associate colour with type, I thought Meloetta was a grass type. And then when I found out it was psychic, it's like, oh, that's sort of a psychic grass sort of thing. Dryad. So it's just, yeah, that's the reasoning behind that one. Oh, okay. Are you okay with the nickname Dryad? Yeah. Dryad is its name. It's a great name. Good save. Thank you.